Also, I don't need to put up the M rating. I had to put that up when I was like playing my brother in Smash. I was like, I can't stop what he says. M rating? No. Yeah, no, I probably should have tried stopping what he says. Also looks like we're good. Okay, we're good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Starlink, where we haven't played in a while.
Yeah. On.
Watching your brothers.
And grandma.
For the longest time, I thought it was nephews, by the way.
No, it was my brothers.
Your brothers. Yeah, I literally was like, yeah, no, he's going to see his nephews and probably hang out with them. And then the two others were like, no, he's brothers. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That explains why you're gone for 2 weeks.
Because my parents.
Who's with you? It's my roommate, Miko.
I'm back.
Hello, Tundra. Oh, Tundra's new.
Oh.
You're...
That's you. Oh, we have to... Hold on. We have to relink people. Who do you want to be? But hello, Tundra. How are you doing tonight? Who do you want to be, Judge?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to Starlink. Like your hat? Likes your hat. He likes Comfort Shark. Oh no, it's you. Hold Y. And you want Judge's ship? Yeah, that's Comfort Shark, Tundra Wolf. He's kind of a... sometimes a joke when it comes to some of the stuff. What's up?
Okay, now get your
Ship, yeah.
your ship.
Fox. This is the fun part about Starlink when you haven't played it in 2 weeks. Oops. There we go. Alright, which weapons? You want the...
Just start putting them all on, just so we're...
Alright, we're putting everything on. How to refresh everything. It is cute. Comfort Shark is cute. Now, Comfort Shark is a kind of a joke thing that we've had. Joke Shark? That I've had since Five Nights at Freddy's. Which also was a gift from the friendo. Why is there noise being made? Hopefully though she likes that fox, because that would be nice. Clearing up everything. Linking all the weapons, linking all the weapons. Yeah, I have to like attach it also to this, so that's why it's like taking some time. The right one. No, it is. Because the other one is this one. Alright. That's your stuff that you're gonna use. Ooh, you're gonna ram things, and then I need to. I'm Fox.
Weapon in your right side.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to see. Yeah, because that one's maxed out. So I'm trying to see which one I want. Like literally, this is the game. I have which one's equipped? This one. So I want Hailstorm. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Things are okay. Welcome to the game. Where were we? We have things to do. Did we do this?
No. Or no, yes we did. Because we were able to flash travel there. That one.
This one?
Oh, anything that is not...
That has not been done yet?
Yeah. White...
I thought that the nails looked something different.
No, they're just... We've solved it.
Okay. Alright. Is this all leveled up to max?
Yes.
I don't know. 13. That's... Okay, so we'll just head here. So, last time we're just gonna go places. Talk about things. Talk about favorite games. You probably want to talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Probably not, since not a lot of one game I actually want to talk about.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We can talk about other games. I don't know what other games, but... Anything what?
That's also the
Anything co-op or what do you mean?
horror.
Oh, horror.
Starlink tether
I mean, I'm gonna be playing hopefully SCP Containment Breach soon. This is on the Nintendo Switch. It is.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, this is on the Nintendo Switch as well as the PS4 and the Xbox One. Also,
Proximity
with
alert.
these things.
Outlaw fortifications detected.
Alright. Nope, that's me. Got this. Ooh, wait. Okay, I don't know what my weapon's doing, but... Oh, do you have a fire weapon? There's a cold cache for you over here.
Normal weaponry is ineffective against target shield. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Alright, can you go unfreeze that thing, please? After... yeah. Because freezing is great,
Move the fuse
apparently.
box. Those turrets should be disabled for good now.
Disabled turrets. I got this. By the way, I'm on the left and Miko's on the right. We never really fully say that, but we're saying it now. And by we're, I mean me. So what kind of scary games have you been playing, Miko?
The latest one is.
Oh, Resident Evil 2? Okay. I know that is a quite the interesting game. Is it really technically horror? I know it. Well, I mean, it's like old horror sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what Resident Evil 2. All back to horror.
Gotcha.
Then 6 or 4, 5, and 6.
Gotcha.
Action based. Then.
Place is dying. We don't need to worry about that. Weird.
Whereas Resident Evil 2,
I mean, we've
you
like.
have a lot of enemies and not that much bullets.
I mean, with like the scare games, because I got to go when I went to E3. There was whatchamacallit? There was the Resident Evil 2 booth, which was like a giant Raccoon City police station, and there was like zombies and everything, and they got to like walk around and like chase people. So,
Sorry, ain't gonna happen.
it's this button. Yeah, I remember this. You're following me. Uh-oh. I don't remember how to go down. Just holding R. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, because, I mean, it's really cool. It was really cool seeing all the Resident Evil 2 stuff, but since I've only played Resident Evil 5, like, there's not much I can really say about things. Thanks. Thanks for hitting
I
me.
was gonna go over you, but you. Oh.
Well, by the way, I also, all those playing games have demons or demonic things in them. That's how my parents were for the longest time. But they took me to haunted houses, so I mean, kind of contradicts themselves, right? How do you feel about haunted houses, Miko? Been to any good ones?
Reporting in. This town's all ours now.
Don't fly off just yet.
Third Sons.
Bet my bark there's still bound to be something shiny here for you to find.
Oh, really? They host one every year?
Yep. Their drama. So it's pretty much the entire
Gotcha.
area.
I am not the biggest fan of haunted houses. I've talked about my story numerous times. About the time where literally just tripped over ourselves with Michael Myers chasing us. We've had times where I got so scared that I started yelling different people's names in the group, and then it confused the staff so much they asked me to stop and figure out which person is actually the person that was leading our group. I don't do entirely well with scary stuff.
Well, a visitor. Hello.
Because I remember when I was younger, like, my parents took me to a barn,
Name's Sparks.
and they were just like,
And I'm with the
hey,
good
this
guys.
barn is not a haunted
We're
house at
gonna
all.
take
And then we
back
enter, and it's a
Atlas
haunted
from those
house.
Legion punks.
I'm like, thanks, parents. You're nice.
Ursators are impressive creatures. If they can't outrun a predator, they can
Wanna do an
usually
analyzer?
outmuscle it. Could you get some bioscans for me to...
We have to find them.
Excellent. Pick up the analyzer when you're ready to begin.
Put the analyzer. Okay. What's up?
Gotcha.
Now we have to find... We're supposed to find things. Hospital by house. A haunted mental hospital? That sounds kind of crazy. Yeah, no, this is, by the way, the bad one to do, because this is the one that we can't really... We'd have to be lucky to find things. Well, this is a thing that we can unlock. It's the base. Like there's a decoding thing right over here that we can do.
Okay, now we'll go back.
Well, let's do this first. We're here. Why not? But yeah.
Drop that.
What?
Be advised.
Yeah, no.
You will need to retrieve the analyzer to complete.
Okay, you just glitched him through the wall, my dude. He's stuck in the wall. This guy is stuck in the wall. Okay, he's dead. Okay, apparently this game is a little bit more glitchy than I was thinking. Ow. I mean, I don't know why we're also talking about haunted houses while it's, you know, February.
Oh, it's good for kids.
Valentine's Day, that's what's scary. Not really kidding. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day. How about Demon? Play Ghost Storm Demon, Ghost Storm Demons? I don't know, I've had some ghost stories. But I mean, that's up to interpretation, so... Don't worry, don't worry.
Hack successful. Access
Okay,
granted.
okay, I understand how you feel. I understand, Miko.
Yeah! Nobody's gonna mess with this array now that we're here.
What?
Before you take
that?
off, have a closer look around the site. You might find something useful.
Oh, there it is. What's this? Electrum Rush Cage.
Many a prospector made and lost their fortune on Sonatus. The ones who fled first got to keep their lives, at least.
Let's, hold on. I'm gonna switch missions. Wait, alright, let's head back over here and pick up the mission that's not that. Also, I've never touched the Bible, but I don't want to get into that conversation. Let's not talk about this conversation.
Yeah.
Hi there. What's your name?
What's up? I'm Fox.
Okay,
Me and my
so
boys are teamed
with
up with
Valentine's Day,
Starlink,
just a question.
and we're
Do you
here to
consider
beat
it
the
Singles
Legion.
Awareness Day, or is it just purely Valentine's Day for couples?
They say history is the best teacher. So let's see.
I'll get that for you.
There's a site not far
See,
from
I
here.
don't
Search
entirely care
carefully.
as well.
I'm sure we'll find a data
But at the
bank
same
in
time,
town.
I don't like it when people rub it in my face that it's Singles Awareness Day. Because it's like, thanks, I know I'm single. You don't have to rub it in my face, please. It's all good, Vlogger. Hello, Vlogger. Welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing?
Dislodging the data bank from its power unit will be delicate work. Be careful.
Delicate work, you say? This is delicate work. This is really delicate. Ooh. Ooh, it's doing it again. It's moving. It's moving on us. It's moving. All right.
That's what I'm after.
Ah, that's an old data bank, all right. Bring it back, please. In one piece.
No, we need to separate it into 3 pieces. Go sleep though, can't stay long. It's all good. It's all good. I know you're probably excited for the Splatoon 2 stream tomorrow.
A good sign. Have you got it?
Also, this guy can actually scan the thing around us. I crashed. Like a fool.
Wow. It's like reaching out and touching history. I'm going to spend days learning about what
You know what,
life
history is
was
also
like when
really
the
cool. This
Legion
guy
was
just brought up
still
history.
dormant. What a treat.
Is there anything like
Thank you.
that you've seen that like
No
is
problem.
like really interesting, like archaeology or not archaeology, like historically?
Starlink database updated.
Like anything like cool that you've
Welcome,
noticed?
welcome. Out there enjoying the
I think that
wonders
one of the
Atlas,
coolest
I
things
trust?
that I've remembered from like history class was it wasn't history class. I was reading a article. Tomorrow for the Spot Fest? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just upgraded. We have the
Okay.
money.
Making the
We're
final
rolling
adjustments
money.
now. Wow.
But
Take a look
it's
at your
Franz
star map.
Ferdinand's car
Nothing can hide from
that he
us.
was assassinated in. That started World War II? No, World War One. World War One.
Hitler's
That's true. When it came to World War One, I think people saw that on his license plate of his car, it actually said the ending date of the war. Just like a weird coincidence that happened. Also, this place is dying, so let's stop here first. This place is dying, so we're just gonna go ignore that place for a moment. But yeah, it's I don't know. There's some like really weird like coincidences that you really don't think about, and then you learn about them, and you're like,
Proximity alert.
it seems really
Outlaw
weird.
fortifications detected.
All right, you don't need to shoot this guy. I got him.
Analysis analysis.
Oh, it's a tool. It's a two. It's a two. It's a two.
Projectiles to disable his shield.
Nope. Alright, got one. Also, as Piranha told you about Wargroove. Yeah. It's a mix of Advance Wars and Fire Emblem. Guess who is going to be starting to stream that on Saturday?
Against target shield.
He asked me to start streaming it, and because of some issues I'm having with trying to stream Deus Ex right now, I'm going to... Hey look, Nurse Atar.
Apparently they are the subject of song.
Oh, you need to... Oh yeah, we get there things. But yeah, he asked me if I wanted to play it, and since I... Really?
Turret shields are resistant to direct fire.
Wait.
Yeah, no, it's a 2! You literally blocked the second shot!
No.
Oh, you
How
you phased yourself, man. You phased yourself!
I didn't even hit my...
Okay. But yeah, like, he was telling me about it, and since I'm having so much trouble with trying to stream Deus Ex, like for some reason being super choppy, not just with you coming back and like dropping frames, but for some reason, oh, have a good night, vlogger, thank you for coming to the stream, take it easy, take it easy. But yeah, it's like really, really weird. So I can't like really work on it until later. Also, we still have to find, there's a chest around here somewhere. There's got to be somewhere. Oh, is it in the place? Find a cockpit.
Salvage like this is highly
The chair
sought
that
after
Abraham
by
has
refineries.
excavated? That's crazy. History is so interesting. I used to hate history when I was younger. Wait a second. Are we done here? There's got to be a place with like... Looks like it's over there where you're at. Just checking inside. Okay. Yeah, history is just like... I remember hating it when I was younger. I always like failed history classes on purpose. Because I just never found it interesting. I figured if I tried to fail it, it would make it a little bit more interesting to me. However, when I finally like got older and then in high school, it was really more so middle school and then high school, I finally like enjoyed history and loved like all the little things. But then again, like I haven't used history in so long that I keep forgetting most of it, so I'm like, oh my gosh. Like there's some really like interesting portions of history, but we never like get to learn about them. There it is. You want me to just warp you? It's gonna warp to me.
Yeah, I can just warp.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Alright, cool. But yeah, it's like history is really cool. Like when you're older, history just is really, really cool to see. But when you're younger, I remember I failed social studies on purpose and spelling. The reason I failed spelling, this is a funny story. I hated the word tomorrow and the word Wednesday. And that is the reason why I would try failing spelling class on purpose. I'm not kidding.
Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
Who are you?
Nice.
Hey,
Tundra?
I'm Fox. Me and my crew are here to help you kick some Legion tail.
It's a cat. Downloading mission data.
A Legion Drake crash landed.
Ooh, a crash drake. Sweet. Let's go. So yeah, when I was younger, I think it was like 4th grade, you could ride in them. Ooh, nice. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to, like, there would always be the word tomorrow, and I just could never want to spell it correctly. Like, I knew how to. It's not that hard to figure out how to spell tomorrow, but I would always put Tommy-aro, because I found it to be funny. And then my teacher never understood that I was, like, faking the entire time, because I just made class more interesting. And I'd also remember in that same class I would always fail the social studies and geography tests. Which was actually really funny, because there was one time where we had to do an online assignment, and the teacher in my elementary school 4th grade class said I couldn't leave and go to recess until I finished the test and got 100% on it 5 times, because that's how bad I was at it, apparently. So what I did is I literally just went in, finished the test in like 2 minutes, because I loved recess, and after I beat it the first time, like immediately, she was just like, something doesn't seem right. And then when I started being the second and third time even faster, she was just like, I get the feeling something is very, very not right. After the fifth time, and like I got it in like 30 seconds, she finally just decided, oh, he's probably just messing with us at this point. And that was the time where my 4th grade teacher absolutely hated me. My 5th grade teacher loved me though, because we used to read the pentomino puzzle books. I get to remember. Every day.
I was homeschooled.
Oh.
4th through
I see you're carrying some cores with you. We'd be happy to purchase some if you're selling. Greetings, Starlink. I hope this orbital period finds you well. I'm grateful you want to share with me,
just upgrade.
but I don't need that. Just what we needed to upgrade these old sensors. With a bit more help
I haven't
from
been to a
you,
museum in
I'm
a
sure
while.
we can see even
I think
further.
the latest I went to one was the science, you know, the science center? Because that's where one person at my old job,
Sensors have
she was
been
like really
fully
excited to want
optimized.
to go.
I never thought we'd be able to see this far.
For sure is mine now. I mean, he always has been.
Look at
Gel on
that.
my shoulder.
It's a spaceport.
My
Sonatus was
entire
once
life?
a thriving
Oh,
metropolis,
nice.
you know. This may be...
Oh, here's the Gorilla Regulator. That's a weird name. Oops. You're the Gorilla Regulator. This potato. Oh yeah, because you guys are siblings. That's right. Yeah, I've never been homeschooled. I met people who've been homeschooled. Exhibit A. Do you want it? Okay. I'm gonna hit it, and you hit it with yours. Alright, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. That hit it twice. At least it worked. At least it worked.
Oh my. The Spire is sending out some sort of ancient garbled signal.
Garbled signal. Alright. M5.
It's wardish.
What else was it?
Interstellar.
I totally just spaced on what I
This appears to
wanted
be
to say
some sort of hub that controlled the Legion operations on Sonata.
before that. Something about class. 5th grade. I know 5th grade I had the, it was like the accelerated learning program. Yeah, my 4th grade teacher hated me. I still have, like, 5th grade is one of my, like, more fond moments in my life. Okay, I gotcha. Ow. 5th grade's, like, yeah, one of the, like, the better moments I've had in class. Because, like, so, I think I've said this story on stream once, maybe not, but it's still a story that I, like, really, really enjoy, where in 5th grade we had, it was like, not just like a choir class, but like it was choir concerts, so it was a mix.
power core.
Power core?
Okay. Watch what if I... Or,
No, I had a frost canister.
oh.
Yeah, that's why. So I ended up,
Outlaw fortifications.
they had like this thing, it was supposed to be like Aesop's Fables and such. Oh, it's a double.
Weaponry
It's a
is
double.
ineffective against target shield.
But yeah, it was an Aesop's Fable sort of thing. So we had to like do like the chicken and the egg and such and whatnot. All of like Aesop's like, you know, most famous fables. And they needed a soloist. And I've always been in like choir class since I was like in 1st grade, I was told. I remember only 2nd grade, but we don't want to go into that conversation. But anyway, they had my choir teacher asked if I could please audition for the solo, which I was like really confused about. I was like, okay, you know, I can definitely, you know, apply for the solo and, you know, try to audition, but I don't know exactly what you want for the role. And she's just like, no, don't worry, I think you'd be perfect for it. I'm not the one who's doing the role, but I'm at least the one who, like, I can at least put forth recommendations. So because of that, she had me sign up, and I didn't notice at the time, but I didn't realize everybody who signed up were all girls. I was the only guy. normal stool had sleeping disorder.
Overloaded the
Ah,
fuse
okay.
box. The guns are toast.
I don't
Nice
have
job.
food allergies. I have actual allergies, and also sleeping problems. So does my really good friend. So, but anyway, so I signed up for the thing, and I didn't realize I was the only guy until I walked in the room, and there's like 15 girls, and then me. Guess who got the part, because I was a better singer than all of them. Literally, they're just like, see, the girls, like, they have a higher pitched voice, but I mean, it fits the role better, but your singing voice is fantastic, so we're gonna use you. And I'm like, I feel like these girls are gonna hate me. All but one did. The one who didn't hate me, I didn't realize was, like, really, really close with me, and I thought she hated me for the rest of my life. Or most of my life. I didn't find out that she actually did like me until one of my friends before I started working at the job and where I met you guys. Like, he messaged me, just like, hey, do you remember this person? Do you remember, like, in elementary school, she actually, like, really liked you, and when you were in town, like, the one time? He's like, oh, when you were in town that one time, did you know that she, like, really wanted to see you again? I was like, what are you talking about? Gluten and dairy? My brother's allergic to gluten. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was the one that usually did these ones.
Well, no, I would do these too. I'm just like, I got really confused because I thought these were all X's. And I was like, none of these can fit if these are an X. And then I want to do this one. This one. This one. This one, please. Those two need to switch. Come on now. Like, I know how to do these, it just look like an X to me. I really need glasses. Okay. Hey, what up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. Your day's going better, by the way. Yeah, my friend's allergic to dairy, peanuts, like everything. Food, related for the most part. Really hoping that situation's okay. I've literally been dwelling on that for like the past like few days, dude.
Jigsaw.
Hey, what up, Jigsaw? Better vision than I do.
Alert.
Which
Outlaw
makes sense because I'm supposed to wear glasses.
And I'm a pilot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Normal
Oh,
weaponry is ineffective against target
it's another
shield.
two.
Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower
Ow!
defenses.
Really? I was trying to block that! Also, I really gotta talk to Hal about... This is something I also just remembered. I need to talk to Hal about, trying to do duck season, eventually. Because I now that we have that... Yeah. The problem is I'd have to use it on his laptop, which means he has to be around, but I don't think he would be completely down with, lending me it for, like, you know, 4 hours. Oh no, I'll talk to him about it eventually. Let me know, okay, let me know when you find the salvage. Actually, you know what, I'll just finish this. Action no self-rev. No worries. No worries indeed. Trying to get in there. Alright, that's one. Should I end this or? Here, you look for your thing. I'll just stay to the side. So that way you can at least get out immediately. Okay. Oh, is the thing too long?
Those two boxes.
Oh.
Literally, it was
two boxes! 2 boxes, everybody!
And none of my weapons were.
See, I'm allergic to a lot of, you too big. Apparently I need to ease up on some of the snacks, boy. Anyway. Oh, come on! I saw the boom and I'm like, oh, look it, he's here. fit. He did fit. Yep. But yeah, I'm allergic to like a lot of pretty much like nature and stuff. It's funny because my manager was asking me, it's like, hey, is there anything like you and your friend can like? Oh my gosh, why am I here? Why am I here? Someone help! Someone help!
Reminder.
I'm lost.
Like this is highly
I'm
sought
lost.
after by refineries.
Okay, we're good. Why did I end up in the crystal? That was weird. Okay, you really didn't have to do that now. Onwards.
Oh, they went there.
Wait, where did they go? Why'd you blow up the power crystal?
Because I wasn't expecting to throw it. I was trying to pick it up and pick up something else, and all of a sudden I threw it.
Fine. Well then, we lost a power crystal. So they really can't see you on the... You're just like kind of off to the side. Okay, at least you're trying to get comfortable. Oh, you're switching? Yeah. No, he was talking to me about like hanging out with her and like being like, oh, there's some other stuff that you can do because there must be other things that you have more fun with, like rather than just gaming. And I'm like, well, I like to write. It's like, do you do anything outside? I'm like, if I go outside, I'll die. So I don't think that's the best idea that I should be having right now. Alright. I blew up something.
That stupid outlaw.
Ow! Oh, there's outlaws here too.
That outlaw body.
You'll take it from here. No
What's
one's
that?
taking this dry dock back from us.
It'd be smart to look around the place before you fly off. Might be some
Oh, real quick, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh.
people left behind.
But yeah, he's just like, you should go hiking and go out to the mountains with her. And that's something she really enjoys. I'm like, I know that, and I really want to. But guess what happens when I like touch a plant? Same thing that's happening to my right foot right now. I actually thought it was a spider bite. It's not. I've been trying to like get rid of the weeds outside for a while, so I've been walking in them. Even with my shoes on, it's been affecting both of my feet now. So I legitimately cannot go there. Like we have to get that taken care of somehow else. Hello, peoples. Yeah, I do want to go hiking. I feel like hiking is fun. Have you ever gone hiking? Yeah, you've said that. Get a aloe vera plant? I think I'm even allergic to that. I don't know. I know I'm allergic to pretty much the entirety of nature. Like, nature just gave me the middle finger and just told me to, like, just not mess with it. I'm like, okay, I guess that's my life now.
We're here to protect the silos. Thanks for your help.
But yeah, I feel like hiking is a lot of fun. Probably, like, a little bit intense.
Never
But
know
There was
what you might find.
one hike in Boy Scouts that I really wanted to do, but that is a place called Philmont. It is a giant scout ranch in New Mexico
Okay.
that you hike for.
Okay, this silo farm will be
50
safe with
miles.
us.
Guarantee you there's still some useful gear lying around this place.
Interesting.
Don't forget to look around.
Out area and everything like that.
Okay. Does this happen every time we walk through plants? Yes. Every plant ever. Also, we are missing 2 plant samples, by the way. Okay, we're almost done. I mean, we'll look up online in a moment too, if need be. I mean, you can also do that right now while we're. Because all we have to do is talk to this guy
Hello there.
over there.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Hey.
Just a dirt trail? There might be only
me
like
and my
dirt
crew
trails
are
around
to
here.
help you kick some Legion tail.
Not entirely sure.
Plenty of them.
Plenty of them. I'll probably have to talk to.
I'm researching how vibrasaurs eject pressure. Lots of cold infused Legion on our...
I'll get that for you.
My
Yeah,
thanks. With this corrupt nova, our sensors will reach farther than ever.
I'm gonna drop this. Follow me while I pick this up. Sonatus. Might be worth a try. Yeah, I mean, I have to talk to my friend once everything's, like, hopefully cleared up tomorrow, but I'm really hoping everything's cleared up tomorrow. If it's not, I'm gonna be a really, really sad day. Thanks for being my human shield. Actually, you're an alien, so it's an alien shield. Okay. Something is definitely doing crazy things here. Allergic to things I love. Apparently. I'm sorry, Tundra. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of animals. I can tell you about the time I found out I was allergic to horses. That was a fun time. Can you
the Nova may be more easily
hit this?
dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Alright, onwards.
Curious.
So, I didn't find out I was allergic to horses until I was in 6th grade, where my dad actually, for the company he worked for, got to work with Coca-Cola. I can say that because even though it's not sponsored, it's just like this is what we were like doing this for. And we got to do it was like an advertisement sort of thing, and we got to meet the target dog. Oh, you have to.
Wow, you managed to maintain
Apparently.
its frigid temperature, even in transit.
Anyway,
amazing.
So
Thanks for your help.
we had to go to there was like Coca-Cola trucks. There was the Target dog there, you know, like the spot with like the Target. Like he was there, so we got to like do a commercial there, but we were just the kids that were just chilling there.
Hello. Don't mind me, just
And
laboring away at the
what
forefront
happened
of
though is it
galactic
was at a barn.
discovery.
It was outside. And there were like
Wait,
fires in the
is this
like,
a
oil
gift
cans,
for me?
and then there were also horses.
I never.
And I used to go around like horse
Thank you.
derbies and everything. My dad and I would go there. I used to have some goggles that actually
Did you mistake us
were
for
like
a different outpost? Are you
it was like the
suffering
horse
from
racing
space
goggles. Like they
madness?
gave out if they won. That was one of them. We had like 3 pairs. But what happened? Yeah, I'll explain as well. Probably. What happened though is we got to ride around on the horses, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great time, and then I noticed I started feeling like really sleepy, and I was getting really itchy. So I was like, okay, that's whatever. Like maybe I'm just getting tired. And then all of a sudden, the itchiness and sleepiness turned into I can't breathe. And then it turned into me just collapsing on the ground next to fire. People thought I was like getting like I inhaled smoke because we were like standing literally right next to the barrels. And then my parents were like under the assumption that something else must have happened, which I'm glad that like they're smart enough to realize something else was going on. Because I woke up and we were in the car. Like we didn't go to the hospital at all because they just thought like I inhaled smoke, but like maybe I was tired as well, so they wanted.
Reinforcements incoming.
What?
That doesn't happen. What's the other things?
The other things, even the ones that we just saw. Okay. We'll find one of those eventually. But yeah, so then like while in the car, my parents were like, "What did you exactly do while we were there?" And I went through everything, but I didn't remember riding the horses. And I'm like, wait, no, I rode on the horse. And they're just like, "That's it. You must be allergic to horses." Then the next day we went over to the allergist and did tests for the first time in like years. And the allergist, after like they did the tests, he turns to me as like he looks and finishes his results and like looks at me and my mom, and he's just like, "So he was riding on horses, was that correct? Yeah? How are you alive?" He said it was one of the worst like allergy like spectrums he's seen for that. Like it was really, really bad. He literally turned as like, "You are incredibly lucky to be alive. You must have been like super protected by something." I was like, "Thank you." Ooh, imp swarms.
They're a real problem. We should clear them out.
Imp hive detected.
It was crazy, but at the same time, like, ow. Then they were just like, "Well, there's new advances in medication. There's new advances in everything." That they were like, "You know what? We'll crush it." Interesting. Apparently, there's some of the crystals.
I am detecting a Legion turret in the area. Target eradicated.
I got this one. Nice. Do these guys take the cores?
I don't know. I accidentally threw them out.
Collection and cores. I drop this off over at that guy real quick, and then we'll go. Thank you. Yeah. No, then we did allergy shots for like a while, and I apparently need to go back to do those again. I apparently have to do that every Tuesday.
Finally, an intelligent being.
Oh, it's
who's beginning to think there weren't any on
Oh,
this
it's not
world.
something you can deliver.
No thanks. I don't remember placing a request for that.
I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna go over here. That's
Because they do.
Report says a bunch of data
Oh, they
canisters
exploded.
from St. Grand's lab got spaced when we were attacked. They came down planet side, uploading the impact site.
Ah,
That's
nice.
not just data. That's his life's work. His dreams.
His dreams.
It's Nova research and the security.
This is weird. We somehow just randomly stumbled upon this. Also, we never pay attention to like anything that's going on here. We like literally the story is just save the old dude. Meanwhile, we're just like, 100%ing the game is more important. I will say though, like doing the allergy shots, it was supposed to like help me make me no longer allergic to cats, dogs, and everything. Actually, made me slightly worse. However, my allergist has actually said that everything it should be going back to like better like stuff, and after since I'm an adult now, I should be good to get them again and not have it do the reverse effect. But you know, hopefully that happens.
Array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
I mean, I am gonna hate Titan regardless. I'm sorry. Yeah, you weren't here when that was happening. Gosh, you missed the like anger that I was going through. So, Titan actually ended up. He would start going up to my door and just start meowing as loud as possible and constantly. I never understood why. And he would do that all the way until 9 in the morning. Literally, I was like editing an episode of Smash Classic, and he would just meow from. I started at midnight, and then he was still meowing until like 3, and I was like, okay, he's got to get tired eventually. Nope. 9 a.m. later, finally Jaredson wakes up and brings him in his room. I'm like, thank goodness! Thank goodness I can finally like sleep and everything's great. And then all of a sudden, loud videos. I got 30 minutes of sleep.
Data transmission complete.
But we're all good now.
Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully that does not happen then. Though, also, I don't think that exactly does happen. Now that I'm reading that again, I'm like, that doesn't happen. But I know parents say a lot of things, I guess. What's up?
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection. Legion device identified. Initiate
Like how we've been just wow, these guys are just, he's just over there. Oh, that imp just walked in my way. Hold on, I'll just shoot this guy. Alright, we're good.
Hey, imp.
Okay, that's me.
Caution. Legion forces
I
on
don't
arrival.
think that's not how that works. That's
Yes, I can actually hit them and kill them.
no, not what you're saying. I'm saying what Tundra's saying.
Ah.
Tundra, that's not exactly how that works. It's not a disease. That's a
Legion reinforcement incoming.
try to think of what it is. Disability?
What?
Autism?
Yeah, it's a disability.
Yeah, it's a disability. It's not something that like can be created from like escape. Oh, okay, interesting. Like you have to be born with it, right? Yeah, genetic. There it is.
Legion data received
Doctor.
and processed.
I gotcha. I'm just. I know that's like the huge argument that's going on right now is vaccinations because of the whole measles thing. You heard about that?
Detected.
Wherever they're
Oh yeah,
all
that.
good.
Yeah.
We should stop them while we can.
Dude,
What happens when I go away?
You go away for a while, a whole outbreak shows up. Listen, okay, that's not gonna work. Can you also save my life? Because you're the only one with the fire. Alright, thanks for slowing down time. This guy is, There we go. Nice. Know a few people who have that. Okay. So, I'm gonna hit this one first. Okay, you can hit yours. Hit yours. Okay, not gonna work. Nice. Yep. Nice. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. I just see the jib. Like, okay. You do that.
Fire reaches deep into the
I
planet.
have to keep this entertaining. I have to do it in a random way.
I think we're being entertaining. Thank you very much.
Actually holding the planet in place. No wonder all the planets in the Atlas system look so unusual.
That's... Tundra, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not how that works.
Oh.
Like, it might be... Okay. Unless it's like a... There might be like a strand, like similar to like Asperger's? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have it, so I can't really say it. I'm also not a scientist. But based on all this research I had to do for a school project once, I'm pretty sure that's not how exactly that works.
Established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
Hey, I mean, you're your own person.
Legion forces on
You can
arrival.
do what you like. Don't have to always listen to what I say, of course. This is just simply my opinion on things. That's like how it's Miko's opinion to that dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh fire is the best thing ever. That Cyclops got ran over by a rain judge. That's exactly what just happened. Medical conditions, genetic disorders, or disabilities, and everything.
Legion reinforcements
Never fun to deal with.
incoming.
Apparently that's a lot of things we share in common. Because I have like the sleep disorder. I'm never gonna have it bad as a person.
Hack
So
successful.
bad. Hack successful. How, okay, what are we at right now? Okay, we're probably gonna be done with this place in this one.
Legion data received and processed.
Alright. You can... I gotcha. Have you ever, Miko, when you were younger, would you ever like one of the people who like would break open rocks to see if there's like gemstones inside of them? Alright, so it's just me. When I used to live in up north, we used to have we had like a porch that was built, and right under the porch you can like store rocks. We used to store all sorts of rocks in there, and then we'd take a sledgehammer and just break them open. It was some of the most fun. There's a cold case here for you. There was some of the most fun I've ever had. It's just trying to find like gems. We did actually find a sapphire in a rock once. I remember that. Ow. Oh my goodness, there's more of them over here. Oh, there's something happening right here, by the way. I know, but there's like a circle around you. Gotcha.
We're moving into this town.
Moving in. Alright. Are you ready to take on the
I'd poke
Wonder?
around the site before you leave. Good chance
I mean,
there's some
we've gotten our
useful
butt
stuff still
kicked
left here.
twice before by Wonders.
We have both of our powers.
With arc powers combined,
Be advised. I am detecting a rare form of
you'll
electro
defeat
energy
everybody and I'll
nearby.
just cry in the corner. That's about right. Then over here, I forgot to take the cockpit over
We're
here.
busy here. Don't have time for strangers.
What's up?
I like how everyone just accepts the
Me
fact
and my
that we're just
boys
like
are teamed
strange
up with
people.
Starlink, and we're here to beat the Legion.
I need to replace this outpost fuel cell.
I'll get that for you.
Great, thanks.
I tried
This
jumping
will
and it
efficiency
ducked me
of the
down.
monsters.
Literally just was like, nah, don't do that. We're just gonna duck you down.
But you dodged it.
Yeah. You also damaged the thing! You damaged the refinery by a little bit because you had to try to attack me.
You
Wow.
shouldn't have to crack into one of the vaults to find a fuel cell. Usually they're just lying outside.
Usually the light outside. Line. Also, like, the sensor is supposed to like show you where it is, because it's supposed to like react to you.
I see the salvage.
What? Oh, it's up there. Got it. Let's go.
Oh, I found it.
Good work.
I
Bring it back
just
in
went
one
right
piece.
over it.
Okay.
Because I jumped up there just right where you were.
Immune system. I mean, mine is as well, but I've only been sick just because of like a lot of stress.
Well, look
Rest of
who's
this
back.
sucks.
I had a feeling. Did
Also,
you
that
get
was
it?
alliteration. Alliteration. I talking to you, dude.
Wasn't sure you'd keep your word. This'll help us expand.
Also, this
So
guy just changed his
consider us
voice.
friends.
Team up
I know you
with
can't
us,
hear it, but he
so
just changed his
Atlas
voice
can be
mid-sentence.
free again.
He was like, "Hi, this is so nice. Now welcome over here." I'm like,
Welcome
okay,
back,
dude.
partner.
See, welcome back.
Refinery upgrades complete. Expect
Listen,
bigger electro
listen.
shipments now.
I know. Also, we're just getting so much electro. We could actually upgrade our stuff too, huh? Oh, ow! I also didn't realize it costs 2 of the other things. That
Amazing.
probably was
We're
not the smartest
collecting
thing to use them.
electrum at peak efficiency.
Or 2 Nova. That voice is messed up. What? The deep voice? I mean, I've been doing pretty good on my voices lately. We should probably also upgrade things now that we're at it. Warden Research.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do that. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Oh, we have to start. Oh!
There's one.
Because we have Levi that we still need to get. That, well, I mean, he's at. I have to go to the store.
Not him. The other ones.
Hold on, let's check some other stuff. Search, yeah, okay, we can't do anything there. That's new. That's new as well.
Huh.
Oh well, that's sad. Also, oh, Iron Fist upgraded. Oh, yeah, you could level up. You have 1 point. Siege damage.
That's what
Oh, I'm 1 more level before I don't have to use the R-Wing anymore. That's cool. X2. That's pointless. I was like, wait a second.
that's your ult.
Oh yeah, that's for the ult. I thought that meant you.
No.
Alright, let's just keep moving. Alright, let's do the Wonder. We have everything that we need for the Wonder? Are we all prepared? We have our big boy pants on. Your roommate has disappeared. Yeah, he's a little bit off to the side. There's not really an easy way to sit in my room. My room is tiny. The room is legitimately tiny. Alright, well, I'm going to just... You should probably switch. Yeah, no, you move to the side.
I'll deal with it.
Use the flamethrower. And I'm gonna use... There's a big frost giant of death and sadness, and there's also fire dudes. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Time is relative.
Time is relative. Did you know? All right, I'm using my ultimate too. Oh no! 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 No!
Form up on me.
Oh, it looks like it's going fine. Looks like they're shooting. Oh my gosh! They got destroyed.
Getting cold.
Getting cold? That's fine. I mean, our ultimates are really destroying. Oh my gosh, that took away almost all my HP.
One down.
Alright, I think he's dead. Oh, nice. That was a boss. The other two were way harder. There it is. What's in here?
Starlink
The
database
Wisdom
updated.
Coral. Whee! Alright. Back to more things. I guess I'll stick with these weapons for right now. Weapons seem nice. Yeah, that's the weird thing about this game, is just like trying to upgrade all the weapons is going to be a pain. Because not only do we have to do this for all of them, that's the tough part, is doing this for all of them. Probably try to max out Fox, because you're maxing out Judge right now. Levi also seems like he's probably one of the more powerful ones. I shot him. Listen, I'm a kill stealer. Oh my goodness! Why would you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I made a mistake and now I got killed by you. Dude, I remember kill stealing in like when I used to play Call of Duty and such. Because I used to play Call of Duty 3 or well, Modern Warfare, I think was what it was.
Legion data received.
Play League.
Make the worst choices. Okay, so...
No, it's when you accidentally do it.
So there's 4 more wrecks and some more samples. So one of them is from the things that you found, right? Alright, I'm gonna go slow so we can find out. Where's the other one?
Dark side of the planet?
The dark side of the moon. Beyond. Oh. Well, okay then. They're just like just sitting out and about, or.
Yeah.
Alright. Listen, I'm gonna pick up some uncommon minerals and then we'll just kind of fly around here. Is this the dark side that we're looking for? Did you see any pictures? Oh my goodness, pictures usually help. But, okay. No, well, that was a plant in a life. You see any Eurostars? That is a Vibrosar. Is that it?
No.
Hey, we got you. Just gotta shoot him a bunch. Like that.
Fascinating. I know plenty of expeditionaries who'd love to get that under a microscope.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't we just destroy one of these guys like one time? I'm pretty sure I did like some crazy stuff.
Oh, this is...
This seems like darkness, man.
It's just a berry.
Just a berry in the darkness? Like there might be some berry things over here. It's just a simple berry. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, it looks like this seems like super dark infused. Well, hold on. Like, so it's in this area? It didn't say, it said in the gang globes or something? Because it probably will say, like, the specific place. The link is weakening.
Warning. Starlink tether is almost broken.
Yeah, you did. Because usually you can see when something looks interesting. It doesn't say.
What over here?
Dot. Ready, Dot. Listen, drill bits have feelings too. Drill bits deserve love, peace, and popsicles. I haven't had a popsicle in years, man. Spice Pops. No, we've already gotten Spice Pops.
Got it.
What is it?
Gem fruit like that were
Gem fruit.
apparently also called horns of melody.
Oh, it's something
by the
something
first
rare.
inhabitants of this world.
Nope, you have it. You have it. You have it. You have it. Everything's fine.
Found it.
Okay, what's the last thing then that we need?
Then the last one is just a plant somewhere.
Proximity alert.
A plant
Outlaw
somewhere?
fortifications detected.
It doesn't tell you where. Does it show what it looks like? Oh my gosh. Doesn't even show what it looks like. Doesn't give you a picture at all. Oh, there's fire. Get away from me. Gotta drop the Ursatar home. Okay, kill that guy, please. Oh, never mind. I got it. I had to pick up the Ursatar arm real quick because it was blocking. We're good. We're good.
There goes the fuse box. Turrets should be disabled for good.
Go find it.
One of them, I'm guessing, is something that we are missing. Well, as they say, Cave Icarus Uprising. Shoots and ladders, highs and lows. Pick your friends, but not your foes. It says as he blows up the world. Somewhere here. I blew up the Ursatar on. Blew it up. Blew it up with the stasis container. Then oh nope, I found it. It just got launched somewhere really far away. Also, there's something over here that could be frozen. That's hot. That was not frozen actually. That was lava. Let it froze, let it froze. That's not the name of the song, but there's an imp hive over here. It's funny, I was talking to Jared Somos the other day that I kind of want to get singing lessons just to kind of enhance my voice. There's gem fruit over here too. He said that it costs like $300. Never knew that. I made the executive decision that I don't want to do that yet then. Oh, there's things happening.
Obelisk in range.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'll get the imp off you. I did it, I'm the hero. Screw you. See what you're trying to do. Alright, let's just drop these things off, okay? Oh, there's raiders behind us.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
Let it go, let it go. Do you want to build a snowman? This does not go together, but I guess I found the fruit. I found fog, lilies, we did it. Got an Ursatar horn.
Apparently nobody really understands how they do that.
I don't know what to say. What?
to sell some of those cores you're carrying? Fly over
Yeah,
here.
we've
we'll
never
deal.
done the workshop stuff before. We've done one. This is the one.
Hey, you, come here.
Also, I'm blowing up everything.
Let's dance.
As you follow me. Alright, let's just drop this off. Hold to talk. No, hold to talk.
Oh, hello. All my specimens just got loose. Oh boy, what do you need? A sample? Wow, this is great. Bring us
This
anything
voice
else you
listens
find.
nice. I wish I knew how to play piano. Piano seems like such the fun instrument to play.
I've already collected 3 of those. Maybe someone else might need it.
Mod shop. Alright, hold on. What are these mods? Do we want any of these? Look at the 20% damage? No? I mean, I'm just... Listen, I'm asking you too.
I don't really care, I'm just running.
You just do your thing. Just deliver your item.
Well, what an unexpected and pleasant gift. Thank you.
How much does he want for an upgrade? Yeah, that works. We have enough.
No match for the tech we can develop now.
So he might have another, thing for us. Who knows?
Hello again. Still out there saving the world?
Oh. Oh, yeah, you already bought it. You already bought it. Remember, you can buy infinite amounts. Nice, nice. I mean, I want to learn how to play the violin and the flute. Because I feel like those would be fun to learn. Some of these we've not ever maxed out. Go max some of these out then. But it's good to have all these maxed out. It gives us a whole lot of money. Because now we're actually running low on funds. He says he has 1 million things. So I think I need to invest in more
Good to see you, friend.
beverage.
Legion's down and profits are up, up, up. Nice. Keep helping us like that, and I'll be able to
Hasn't been a
supply
bad day.
more Electrum than you'll know what to do with.
Not even a bad day. I don't know what you're talking about.
Make some room. We'll be sending the biggest Electrum shipments in Atlas now.
Electrum, Electrum. So hopefully we can at least go to the medium place. We'll hit this. Go. Actually, I think we need to go over here first, and then we'll head up there. That way we can at least make sure everything's maxed out. 4 guitars, 3 ukuleles, and a keyboard? It seems like a lot. I used to have a guitar, and then my brothers broke it. A poor guitar. No, it's not rewarding. It's like 2-3 weeks. Is that why you were wondering?
No, just
Oh, Starlink. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. No, I
Just what
use
we needed to upgrade
I've been
these
using
old
this.
sensors. With a bit more help
Speaking
from
of
you,
which,
I'm sure we could
Has
see
a harp and a
even
violin.
further.
Nice. More.
Our
At least there's a
sensors
little
have
bit,
been
makes you
fully
feel a little bit better.
optimized. I never
You can
thought
pass
we'd
me
be
one
able to
of
see
those.
this far.
If you want one, you can grab one as well. This is what happens when you don't have soda the entire day. I'm still super glad I don't drink.
Our expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
I mean, there's 2 people who do, but they want to save it for special occasions. Then you have me and you who are teetotalers, I believe.
Well,
Frontier data array located.
3 shots, and that's it.
Hacking it may provide useful
Gotcha.
information.
See, and then the drink just makes me physically sick.
Sensor array
Any
marked
of
on
them.
star map.
Doesn't do that to me.
No, it's always bad when somebody tries to impose it on you, though. Like, I need to... That's the other... Wow. No, that's what I have to, like... That was another thing I was talking to you about, like, earlier. Like, you know how I said, like, I brought things up to the person for a long time? That was also another thing. Because it wasn't her who was, like, imposing it onto me, but one of her friends was. And I was like, this is the reason why I don't like some of your other friends. Because they're really big on drinking. And there's one person in particular, and yes, it is the person you're thinking, who was just like, dude, you should have a beer or something. And I'm like, I don't drink. Well, you can start. It's like, really, dude? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I wanted to talk to her about like how like some friends are not usually the best of people. And his guitar, nice.
Hack successful. Region data received and processed.
Ow. Sorry, that's.
I timed that perfectly to just read these.
Jeez. No, that's somebody who's helping me out with the situation at hand. However, he's bringing up something else. I also learned that I drink coffee. Coffee's life. I like coffee. However, the coffee that I have sometimes scares me to drink because sometimes it has like a solid in it, and once it touches my throat, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Outlaw fortifications detected.
That just took a dive bomb. You know what game I actually really want to play?
Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Don't ask me why. It's just something that just crossed my mind. I was like, I feel like that would be a fun game to play.
That's the right weapon for the job. Keep firing.
That a turret actually target.
Nice.
Oh.
Also, Ratchet Clank. Ratchet Clank sounds fun too. There's so many games to play.
You did it! Those guns are useless now.
Oh, yeah, no, I have one. Regular coffee? Yeah, it makes sense. Regular coffee. I have to get coffee from a specific place as well. However, you know, affording it.
Whoa!
Huh, interesting. We'll reply to this person once,
Spire right there.
Oh, right. I thought the person who's talking to me, like, on the other phone, is just, like, trying to tell me about, like, the situation that left. He launched, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just all of a sudden, I hit B trying to jump over something, and I just went sky high.
It's like when I was playing Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, I got launched so high in the air, it was ridiculous. No, he's talking to me about something else, like how there's no interaction at work, which is true. There really is not. Whoa! What did that guy just? That guy just was like, no, I'm out of here. He just slowly backed away. Hooray! Back over to the spire. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, I see. Right, why does it seem like... Like it should be fire, right?
Got it.
Oh, there's apparently an order. There's apparently an order to this.
You didn't realize that the symbol was up above?
This spire appears to contain rods encrusted in electrum. Could it be that the Wardens were somehow feeding this planet with electrum?
Alright. One wreck left. There's a hive. Actually... So there's this hive, and then one more thing. So we're almost done with this place. We finally can move to a new place! We could finally have a new home! We could finally go to the nearest taco shop, because this place doesn't have one. It has a burrito shack, though. It's called the Ursatar Shack.
detected.
Ugh, they're a real problem. We should clear them out.
I'm not wrong.
Neutralized.
Yay, tacos. See, Tundra's on my side. Thank you, Tundra.
Hive detected.
Also, it's pretty cool. Wow. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
Obelisk in range. Recommend you remove its power cell to disable it. Target
Oh, the laugh?
eradicated.
Yeah, no, it's probably because I was like super up and close to the mic. Sorry. I need to get better at some of the settings on OBS. No hitting kit with bottles. Oh, nope, he doesn't want you to hit me with bottles. Oh no. I think it's she. Maybe. My apologies. Brain just kind of like, you hit me in the head, and then I just forgot everything I was gonna say. Oh, like there's apparently a thing where like I can set my mic to not cap out. I'll switch you. This one means more to me. This mammoth means more to me than you know. Brain fart? Yeah, exactly. There's a setting on OBS that caps out. It caps out like the mic, and it would be so useful. So that way, people like if I do laugh really loud or something, or if I'm playing a horror game, like scream really loud, then that way at least it doesn't like ruin everybody's eardrums, you know. But I don't know what the setting is. Like I need to learn more about the settings of like streaming and such.
Caution. Legion forces on arrival.
I also still need to like change my. I want to like make my logo look a lot more like nicer. And I want to try to figure out how to actually like draw like some graphics, so I can start making videos of just like information and such. Where I can have at least some graphics, you know. But I'm an author. I'm not a artist. Also, I like how this crash drain just suddenly now showed up. Wait, is this the last thing actually? Oh, this is technically the last thing. That makes sense. Also, I like how we found these crush golems at the last second. Literally, we were like not having any luck finding any, and then now we finally found some. It's a firework, it's a firework. We 100% of this place.
Well, for now.
I mean, I don't really care. We 100%ed it. We're done with easy mode. Which, I mean, sounds a little weird, but... So, let's head on over here. Time to fly. Ooh, space! Space, the final frontier. Is that from Space Odyssey?
Starlink team is leaving atmosphere.
Final frontier.
Oh, hey, what up, Travis? How's it going? You know I don't know stuff.
Yes, I know. We all do.
That's true. I also don't know much about these like little question mark things.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Base debris, new location. We got trapped.
Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted.
We triggered a trap. Take him down, take him down. Just blow somebody up. We are in space. This is not really the easiest place to do this. Not really the easiest place to... What did you just... I'm gonna just fly away. Feeling rather sick. You should probably rest, Travis, if you're feeling sick.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace.
Not again! I got it! We went through it. Not again! Hold on, I got this, we're good. Not a third time!
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
I did good. I dodged the things. I dodged all of the things. Byless. Just casually flying through space. Let's fly away. Dude, okay. Have you seen Looney Tunes back in action? Do you know the scene where they're in the flying car?
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
What? Okay, so
It's like, hey, we're gonna get into another fight.
nope, avoided. Okay, so do you know the flying car scene?
It's been a while since I've
Okay,
seen it.
so it's Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny. I was gonna call him Looney Bunny, but that's not right. Brendan Fraser, and then the girl. I don't know her name. They're all in the flying car. They just escaped from Yosemite Sam. They're just like flying above like airplanes and such. And I think it's like, it's the car like oh my gosh, what is the scene? It's like, I think they pull the lever to like try to park the car in air, and it just starts crashing down.
Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
We're fighting things. I couldn't avoid that.
Hyperdrive
I couldn't avoid
disrupted.
it. But they're like crashing down, and you have. I remember my little brothers and I just love this scene so much, because what would happen is they're all screaming. Bugs starts like screaming, and then he starts coughing, and then gets out some breath mint. And he just goes like, and then he screams even louder. And then Daffy, meanwhile, he's not freaking out. He's just calling a tip hotline. And he calls the tip hotline to tell them that he believes Bugs Bunny's about to die. And then the car runs out of gas, so it just suspends like an inch, like a foot away from the ground.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
And they're just like, oh, looks like it's out of gas. Wait a second, that's not how this works. And then it just crashes like super forcefully into the ground. It's fantastic. Made it.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
But yeah, no, love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. That and Space Jam. I might be a big Looney Tunes fan. And I wish I could watch more Looney Tunes, though.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Is this just straight up wreckage, or is this like we're supposed to be able to do? Is this like similar to the other stations?
Looks like it's our lucky day. Hand over whatever electrum you've got.
Ooh! That one hit killed me. Save me!
Take that.
Save me. That mine just one hit killed me. That was crazy. Where's the other guy? Oh hi. I found him. As you've been already fighting him.
Let's scram.
Like it's got to be in here, right? But there's got to be some way to enter this. Do you see anything? Oop, there's a mine.
That thing's off the charts.
Wow, you're gonna die. Probably, like, you know, not die. That's the only thing I got. The entrance?
Did I get you? Going in for another attack.
Well, while you deal with those guys, I'm just gonna head back to the front of the ship.
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Okay, apparently you can't let me hyperdrive while I'm inside of a ship. That seems rather convenient. Wait a second, aren't these the ones?
Ouch! That must have hurt.
Weapon efficiency improved.
I forgot. The shield is the best thing ever that we never use.
That you never use.
That I never use. Wait, what? Hi, Tatsu. Nice to see you again. Oh my goodness. It's been a while, man. How have you been?
Some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
And before a lot of people start freaking out why Kitsune Bot's talking on its own. Huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Tatsu because he's the only one who has that access to that account. Heck, I don't even have access to that account. Sanabot asks questions now.
So, who we gonna recruit next? Like a dino bro?
A dino bro?
Or a plant man?
Oh,
Levi, I don't think you're supposed to call them plants.
I've been called worse.
Whoever we find, we need to find them fast. The Legion are growing.
Listen.
First the raiding parties, then extractors.
It's okay.
Now primes. I believe our next target.
What question do you want answered? Who's the one who's using that account right now? I guess that's my question.
Massive and likely interplanetary. So the primes come from a big spaceship.
You know, it actually
Why
could be
can't we
hell,
see it?
too.
Because it might be. Finding it in space is like.
Because remember how we had when we did the Fortune stream, Fortune stream? Did you put down Streamlabs OBS there? That we did Streamlabs OBS, but did we do? Yeah, then it's probably Tatsu. It's weird. Tatsu just followed me back on. Hopefully, he's not mad
Warning.
at me. But
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
maybe I'll have to use it.
Well, looky what we got here. Wake up, everyone.
I mean, okay, that in a broad sense, that's technically true.
Loaded right into our lap. Take 'em out.
However,
Go after their turrets. That'll make
Kitsune Bot, do you know a person named Tatsu? Dragon Eel?
Yeah, you're
Why not ask him that?
I was able to track those outlaws to their hideouts. Maybe we should pay them a visit.
How'd you switch things? It looked like you switched stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. These are the turrets that are gonna kill us. Should probably just kill these turrets.
well, guess what? So do we.
Oh yes. Okay, so if they're the person who originally made the account, who is the new person operating it? If it's not me. That's the true question. This has now become a task of who exactly is.
This ain't looking good.
Something tells me.
That's it. I'm out.
Something tells me I really should do something right now. Whatever. I'm pretty sure we're about to get into it. Avoiding answering your question. That is actually a good point. Which, if that's the case, probably is Tatsu.
How did I get beat by such a squad?
Alright, Kitsune Bot, how's Tatsu doing right now?
This season's over.
Does Tatsu actually hate me? I hope not. But not too much I can really do about that. Yeah, that was a whole situation. Karma and I felt so bad for it, even though Karma felt more bad, and I was wondering why I got thrown in the fray too. Which is also a situation you're not really a part of, right, Miko? Because you don't know who we're referring to, I believe. There was a time where I was talking in a voice chat with one of my friends, Karma, and what ultimately ended up happening. Karma felt really bad because what ended up happening was I was in a voice chat with Karma as Tatsu was telling me stuff about Persona 3 that like I didn't fully understand because I've not played the game, but I know at least about it just enough to like understand it. But I openly said what was being said about it, which, you know, it was interesting. However, Karma took it as if I was upset and like irritated, which wasn't the case at all. I was just honestly saying what was like happening, what I was doing. And then it ultimately ended in what I believe was me and Karma getting blocked, which Karma felt really bad. And then I was really confused for the longest time, and still kind of am. I got thrown into the fray because it wasn't my intention to do anything bad there. So, ooh, Vilas. I guess this is where we're going?
Yep.
Room then? Or...
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
No, my headset's like screwing up. That's why like I just kinda hit the thing.
Critical damage.
But that no, Karma and I had notified one of the servers we're both a part of.
Fox 1, bad guy 0.
But about like that we were taking responsibility for it. Karma just kind of vented to me too about like how terrible he felt about the whole situation. And then I was just super concerned about the fact of why I was being thrust into a situation that I shouldn't have really been thrust into. Hello, Mr. Drake. I mean, I guess that works though, because then I can have time to record something. Onwards! Resting missions. We don't want to really do that. Also, probably play this a little bit more often.
Starlink team is entering atmosphere.
Maybe some more nights. We'll see. We'll see.
What's up, guys? I'm on Vilas. Confirming I need to take out the extractors to find the Prime.
Negative. Looks like everything's dormant here. But Sage picked up the Prime's electrical pulse when it went out. I'll put a waypoint on it.
Which one's to the left and one's to the right?
Straight to the action. All right.
Yeah, looks like there's two. Operate it. Answer your question. Okay. 8? Dang. What is the signal that wants us to go to? Is that what we're just going to call it? Okay, so just 100% this area in just one go. Okay, cool. So I guess that'll be it then. As far as next stream goes for me, that's going to be tomorrow morning, where I should be doing Stardew Valley with Piranha. Meanwhile, you're just going to keep destroying me. Alright, well, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's just save this guy first. This guy's kind of dying. We should probably save him. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah.
That's how you do it. Glad you flew on by, pal. Appreciate it.
Gotcha. Well.
Yeah?
Let's deliver stuff.
I'm real busy. What can I do for you?
Upgrade things. We have 10% influence.
This upgrade.
We're screwed. Wow. Ooh, we're moving on up in the world. Moving on up even more!
Thanks to you, we've perfected this refinery. We're at peak electrum output.
Like how the first thing we do is just peak this refinery. Cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katathi. Super quiet in the background, but see you guys next time for more Brady Gaming. See you guys later. Peace.